Life is short, it ain't no guarantees. Just step on out, girl, you wear with ease.
You're beautiful. You are more than numbers on a scale.
Curvy. Go curvy. Go curvy. Oh. Go curvy. Go curvy. Go curvy.
Welcome everybody. We are so happy to have you back with us. Now you gotta admit, isn't the Go Curvy song just the most catchy song? Diedrich Scales, thank you so much. It'll be available to download for free on our website in a couple days. Go Curvy. Apologies for my singing. We have a wonderful show for you today. As always, I've got my beautiful spicy girls on Spicy Girl Talk. Say hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hello, beautiful ladies. We've got the gorgeous Priscilla over in the chat room. Hey, Priscilla.
Hey, Sherry.
So remember to chat live with Priscilla and I, hashtag #AskSherryLee, and we will be there. The beautiful Tegan, my fellow Canadian, and I are cooking up a hearty winter Canadian salad. We can't wait to bring that to you. And over in beauty, I gave Christopher Styles and Brittney Yarbrough a challenge. Hey, Brittney. Hey, Christopher. Hey. We have Tim, our cameraman, wanted to do something really special for his girlfriend, Lacey. So they are giving her a glam makeover today in beauty. Can't wait to see what they're doing. But let's get started over in Spicy Girl Talk. Ooh, we're gonna get some spicy. Oh, ladies, we have a lot to talk about. There is a very disturbing article that came out on the Huffington Post. And this was so disturbing because I know it's something that we all wear. Shapewear. Shapewear is not only is squishing your organs. So you will look good. You will have that nice, smooth shape. But you will be a poopy, drippy mess because it squeezes your bowels and it squeezes your bladder and it's just not healthy. And I know most of us have like shapewear on today. I will admit one thing. I will only wear shapewear if it's 2 sizes bigger because I can't do it. I can't do it.
Then you shouldn't wear it.
But see, I like it to look smooth.
No, you still get the slimming effect. You're just not dying, or it's not a workout when you're putting it on.
You get the smoothing, not the slimming.
Yeah,
that's what.
And I can't do it.
With the smoothing is worth it. My thing is, this is not new news. People have been wearing garters and corsets for a million years, and women go through a lot of things. I mean, there are so many things that we do that's bad for our bodies, like wearing hairspray or deodorant, wearing high heels. Like I don't know.
Yeah. But we're talking your guts.
I want to look good.
Marcy, we're talking your guts. You're squeezing your guts.
But you only, how often?
I wouldn't even wear half the stuff that I have on if I didn't have on it.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, you can be curvy. See, we had the last time we had our talk about what to wear and what not to wear when you're a curvy girl.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I just want to see myself look nice and smooth. I'm not wearing it all day in an office.
That's what I was
I'm wearing
say.
it to an event. That's different.
A couple hours here or there.
Yeah, that's different.
I think that what's happened, because there's been that big, shapewear craze, I think women are wearing it all day. And that becomes an issue.
Right.
Some are doubling it up just because they don't want to work out. They're like, oh, let me do a waist cincher, then let me put on a full, body Spanx.
That brings a whole nother issue of not wanting to work out versus wearing Spanx. But if you're sitting at a desk all day, first of all, that's already bad for you. So get a new job.
Absolutely.
Try to. But try to get up and walk at least every couple hours. But if you're sitting behind a desk all day, you do not need to be wearing Spanx with your slacks.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. And there's also a difference too, because I don't think that Spanx is the company.
Let's say shapewear.
Okay,
we love
shapewear because I love Spanx.
I love
really
Sarah.
do.
Don't get Sarah mad.
I really do. I think that with shapewear, it was created actually to smooth your shape, not minimize. It's just like a bra. You wear a minimizer or you can wear a bra that's going to soften the shape of your bust. It's a difference.
And we've all seen this. When you wear your shapewear too tight, bad things happen.
Come on.
Because you can smooth this part, but it all comes up here.
Or it all comes out here too.
It's got to shift somewhere. Yeah.
Right.
And I think for us curvy girls, the only thing I would say, I would love to see shapewear made a little bit longer, because by the time you get your butt into it, it's short. And
there's so many different variations of it
Yeah,
now too.
that's-
I mean,
that's
there are
it, too.
compression suits. Artist has my favorite. It's called Body Magic.
Oh, okay.
There are so many different types and kinds. You should get a Body Magic.
Yeah,
but
Body
it
Magic
definitely
is
will
the
compress your
business.
gut. I think it's about not creating extra lumps and bumps. So sometimes I think we might be overusing shapewear because we are used to wearing it with a skater dress or something where your tummy or your problem
you
areas.
don't even need to wear.
You don't need it.
with
Or
this.
I'm wearing a loose top with tight leggings. Like I don't need shapewear.
Yeah, you don't.
Right.
So trying to get out of bad habits, I think, is the other
Because
thing.
And wear it for events, where you really want to look smooth. And
if you're
pictures.
Or if you're in a dress that
It depends on the
bodycon.
material of the dress too.
Yeah,
Very,
that's true
very
too.
true. And talking about that, we have to tell everyone what we're wearing today because everyone looks so gorgeous. I'll start. Crystal Fraser. She does this dress that is. It fits everybody. It's just her cut is lovely and it's the ruching. But you definitely, I have a slip on under here. You have to because the material is very, very thick.
Yeah.
So that's one where you have to wear your shapewear. Marcy, what do you have on? I love these leggings.
Oh, well, these leggings are from American Apparel, but don't tell them because they don't like us curvy girls. No, they do. I squeeze my buns into American Apparel.
They did a model search like years ago.
And my top is by Torrid, and it's like a cute little peplum with
Really
sequins.
cute. Super, super cute.
you.
Miss, I just came back from Germany. Badhesha.
I'm wearing a skater dress from Express, and that's it.
Very cute. Love Express.
Shalon Dozier.
Oh, I'm wearing a dress from ASOS, and my shoes are from Chinese Laundry.
Very cute.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I got so excited to see you because I haven't seen you ladies for a while. I forgot to introduce my ladies. Oh, goodness gracious. Marcy Guevara. Everybody knows Marcy. Marcy, the Marcy Minute.
Everybody knows Marcy.
The gorgeous Tinder Badhesha, who just got back from Germany. And had quite the adventure. We can't wait to hear about. I followed her on Facebook and got to see it all. And of course, the beautiful Shalon Dozier, my spicy girls. Now that story was a little disturbing, but I even have one more that's even more disturbing. Andy, do you have that graphic for us? This plastic surgery graphic. This story came from Cosmopolitan.com. And they called it the Barbie app, which has been changed to the Barbara app. Right. And basically it's up on the screen. Have a look, ladies. Yeah. So basically this was marketed to children 9 and up. And what it does is you can slice and dice a curvy girl through liposuction, through plastic surgery to make her a little tiny girl. And this was marketed to children. I'm really happy to say Apple did take this app down. But who does that?
It's making me giggle because it's so awkward.
It's so awful.
Yeah, it's awful. But you know what it reminds me of is Operation. Do you remember the game Operation?
Yeah.
It's just like the 2014 version of
But
it.
you're not liposuctioning. We don't liposuction.
Yeah, we were like
We
removing
didn't,
wishbones and
They
stuff.
even
It
have
was real
like
innocent.
the actual laser head of laser lipothesis on, doing the cutting. It's like
it's
crazy.
really bad.
Yeah, and the
It's really bad.
liposuction,
It's crazy.
It's like,
I was trying
wow.
to think of like trying to spin it, like if you're being bullied at school for being fat, you could say like, well, at least I can get lipo, but there's no personality transplant or something. I don't know. But it's just the world we live in. Like we live in this technology, weird world where, I don't know, I guess that's okay.
I think it's just a marketing ploy of the company
Yeah,
that
I do
created
too.
it because they were like, well, we need some money from somewhere.
Right. So let's get
my
someone
question.
to talk to. Yeah.
Did Mattel, is Mattel solely responsible for the app?
No, it's a
And
third party app.
Mattel's not
Yeah,
affiliated.
and they actually
okay.
changed
the name
which
from
was-
Barbie to Barbara.
Yeah.
But this is my problem with it too, is that what are we teaching young girls today that it's aside from it even being about somebody being curvy, we're telling girls that if you don't look like this, you're not pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unfortunate.
It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It never should have been put up.
I wonder what country the app is from too. Because
Oh,
my
yeah.
first
I question that,
instinct
too.
went,
Yeah.
overseas. I won't say where. Where most things are made. Because, certain Asian countries, it's totally normal. Like, slice your legs and grow 2 inches. So I don't feel like this was an American ad, but if it was, not okay.
Shame. If it was. Shame. Okay, that was really heavy. I have something really fun for you ladies.
Okay.
So, you're stranded on a desert island. You can't have a whole man, but you can have one part of a man.
Not nice.
Just one. Not the whole part. You get a part. Marcy, Guevara, what do you pick? And it can't be the obvious.
Oh, okay. You said you can only pick one part, not the whole thing. So I'm like, the shaft or the balls?
Marcy, not that.
That's where my brain went.
No.
Okay. I don't know.
That's why I went to you first.
Yeah, let's wait.
I would pick a hand. I would pick a hand. Yeah, a nice, masculine hand to caress me at night.
This isn't a hand, Marcy, but what do you think?
No, like the man hand. I would take the man hand and then I would use it like this. I'd be like, that's what I would do.
Nice, Marcy. There we go. Tinder. What part do you
I
pick?
wanted to say the arms so I can cuddle and snuggle and all that, but I mean I have to have the chest with it too. So can I have the chest
only
and
one.
Oh.
The chest could be like one of those armor,
A
like a
pillow,
breastplate.
Yeah, you
Fine,
put your head.
I'll do a chest, but it has to be nicely chiseled.
Hairy or no?
No hairy. No
hair.
I'll wax it even if it grows
Manscaped.
afterwards. Take care of it.
Shalon.
I would have to say lips.
Lips.
Yeah.
Just
a little pair.
Yeah.
Where
make
would you
out.
store them on the island?
I'm stranded on an island. I need something to do.
A little
hold on to
Tupperware.
Just move them up.
Like the wax lip.
Mine really isn't fair because I've had a chance to think about it, and I was kind of like, oh yeah, okay. So mine is feet, but you want to know why it's feet? Because if I am stuck on a deserted island with a useless part of a man, it better be feet because he better run because he's gonna get on my nerves in no time.
Hopefully it's pedicured feet.
Goodbye.
Nice
As long as he can run.
I was thinking you could use the feet like
them to go hiking and get food.
or then your nice feet wouldn't be sensitive. It would be nice.
Run.
That is a
Or they're
that is a
big. You
terrible
could throw
question.
them at like an animal and hopefully maybe knock
Right?
them
All
out.
the parts.
Depending on how hard you throw it.
Oh goodness, that was fun, you ladies. You were awesome.
That's
So
hilarious.
we are doing this new thing on Go Curvy. We are featuring wonderful curvy websites, and there's so many out there. This week we are featuring Garner Style, and I love Chastity's style. When I saw her, I said, you are totally responsible for me buying all these new outfits because nobody can put it together as well as she can. So our curvy website of the week is Garner Style. Yay! And there's her website. She is just the loveliest lady. Great style, sweet as pie, and we're really happy to feature her today. That's great. And of course, if anybody has a recommendation or knows of a great curvy website, just get in touch with us on any social media platforms, and we would love to feature your website as the curvy website of the week. The more information we get out there for curvy girls, the better. So let's go curvy.
Let's go curvy.
Now, I have something really, really fun. We did this a while back, but we're finally getting to bring it to you. So the crew and I went down to Hollywood Boulevard. So just as a disclaimer, I haven't been in LA very long when we shot this, and I was all happy. I was so happy to see everybody. It was really funny. No one really wanted to talk to me. Maybe they thought it was a little crazy. Like, where did this woman with the microphone come from? But let's have a look. This is Curvy Girl About Town, Hollywood Boulevard. We are here at the famous TCL Chinese Theater in the forecourt where millions and thousands of people have been before. I see there is a great crowd. Let's go talk to some people. Oh my goodness, I found Hollywood Johnny Depp, and I hear He likes the curvy girls. Hey, Johnny.
Hi. How are you?
I am wonderful. So who is your curvy fantasy girl?
Be my curvy girl?
Oh, did you hear that, everybody? Johnny just asked me to be his fantasy curvy girl. Of course.
All right.
Mr. Johnny, are you going to watch our show, Go Curvy?
Of course.
You can watch it on gocurvy.com.
I got it.
Thank you, Johnny. Roar. Well, hello, sir. How are you today? Who is your favorite curvy celebrity?
Sophia Loren,
Oh, that's a good one.
Curvy, Marilyn Monroe,
Yeah.
of course.
Absolutely.
Jane Russell, Jane Mansfield. There we go.
Jane Mansfield.
There's not that many that have the curves
Not that
anymore.
many. But we're bringing that back with Go Curvy. We are bringing back the curves.
The classic look.
I found Wolverine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And look at this. We have got some muscles. Oh my goodness. Look who I found today. I found the ultimate curvy girl herself, Marilyn Monroe. Hello, Miss Monroe. How are you today? She said that she loves curvy girls and that she is proud to be a curvy girl. Hey, I need to ask you. Whoa! My new friend Chewbacca, do you like curvy women? Let's go check out these stars and find us some curvy girls, everybody. Wow. Hello, Darth Vader. Hey, I just talked to Chewbacca, and he said he likes curvy girls. Do you like curvy girls?
Of course. I love them all. I don't discriminate.
Did you hear that? Darth Vader likes curvy girls.
Yes, I do. Of course. Who doesn't?
Very, very true. Darth Vader has agreed to help me find some curvy girls. Let's have a look. I always end my show and I say, put on your highest heels and let's go, curvy.
I was born with my highest heels.
Born with his highest heels.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Darth Vader. Thank you for coming along and going on our curvy journey today.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are here in Hollywood, and I'm feeling the vibe. I've got to channel my inner Marilyn. So, hooray for Hollywood! Oh my goodness, can you believe they let me loose, Tegan, in Hollywood? Those poor people. That was so much fun. I am joined by my fellow Canadian, the beautiful Tegan Anderson, and we are here to cook you up a very, very special, we call it a hearty Canadian salad, because it's winter in Canada, and you need like all the goodness. But remember like what I always say, and I really, this comes from my heart, part of loving your body is also looking after your body. So we really want to give you some healthier alternatives. And we have 6 weeks of salad. So today it's our Canadian hearty salad. Tegan.
And we love Canadians and we love salads, so.
Right? And it's hearty. So this salad can truly be a whole meal. So remember, if you want to put like a nice grilled chicken breast on this or a poached salmon, you always, at any of these salads, you can. So
Sounds
Miss
delicious.
Tegan, you're going to be cooking here with me. So in this bowl, we have 4 cups of baby spinach. I love baby spinach because it's bite size and it's very tender. Sometimes when you get the spinach that's not a baby spinach, it can be very, very chewy. You won't have that problem with baby spinach.
And it's good for calcium too.
It is very, very healthy. So our 4 cups of baby spinach. We have got 1 cup of edamame beans, fresh or frozen. These fresh ones you can find in the produce section. I prefer them, but if worse comes to worse, you can get the frozen ones. Miss Tegan, throw that in the bowl. And we've got 3/4 of a cup of chickpeas. Chickpeas are very, very tasty, also very hearty, great. Gives it that, it gives it a little bit of a texture in this salad. So always throw those in. And I've also got a 1/2 cup of dried cranberries. These are actually organic dried cranberries. They are not full of sugar. So if you can, always opt for the ones, check out what the sugar content is. And if worse comes to worse, buy fresh cranberries, cut them in half, maybe put a little bit of honey, throw them in the oven on a really, really low temperature until they're dehydrated. But the organic ones are pretty easy to find. And again, very low in sugar.
And fresh is best.
Fresh is best, always. And it also gives your salad a really nice color. We're going to throw some color in. So we have got...
Color, not pineapple.
Hey, we're getting close. Tegan just wants to eat the salad.
Yes, let's go.
So good, right? It's that Canadian maple dressing, which we'll talk about. So we've got a half a cup of shredded carrots. I like the shredded carrots the best in the salad because they're so much easier to eat than trying to chop them up.
And crunch them up.
And of course, throw in our pine nuts. We've got a quarter cup of pine nuts. I always find pine nuts to be very, very savory. So so you think if you want a savory salad, pine nuts are always a great addition because they're very, very a savory nut.
And it's a nice crunch.
It is. Yes, it
a nice
absolutely is. And here's the magic.
I love magic.
And this is actually this is my famous recipe. I call this Sherry's famous maple syrup dressing. Aren't these cute? And someone was asking me, and I've got to explain a little bit about maple syrup. Someone's saying, well, why is it different colors? The lighter ones are usually sweeter. As you can see, that's the one that I cooked with.
We like sweets.
But all I'm thinking is I want pancakes later because maple syrup. The recipe for the salad and the dressing is on our website, so don't forget to have a look. Doesn't this smell delicious?
Oh my God.
Maple syrup. Can you throw that in and toss that up for us, Tegan?
I sure will,
It's your that's right.
I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be, how you doing, And people out there, we really don't say it that much.
No, but then when you start hanging around with Canadians, you start saying and apologizing.
And you drink some beer.
Some Canada
sorry,
I'm so sorry. And
So a few of those Canadian things that everybody thinks about are
goodness.
true. Have a look at
Ooh
this.
la
This
la.
is not just gorgeous. The glaze is the maple glaze just gives it this beautiful, beautiful glow, and it's just such a colorful salad.
It is.
And hearty, a hearty.
You need a good hearty salad.
Absolutely. Plate it up
Here
for
we
us.
go.
We're going to get some over to Priscilla, too, because I know she is going to need some. She's been working hard in that chat room over there.
And then the peas help with, like, protein, too.
Yes.
Here,
chickpeas, being that I'm a vegetarian, I eat chickpeas in a lot because you get a lot of protein and a lot of edamame beans. You want to know something really funny? My little dog, Bricks, loves edamame beans.
Really?
That's one of his favorite things is edamame.
Oh, interesting.
So,
all right.
Wonderful. Okay,
that does look beautiful.
Let's have a bite and then let's toss this over.
Toss it over. Cheers.
Is that not good?
The maple syrup, wow.
Gives it that little sweet but savory.
Oh, I love it. I'm excited.
We had a wonderful designer in not too long ago, Pynkie Brown. So let's have a look. Pynkie Brown was in the house. Let's have a look at her fun fashion. Curvy Girl About Town is staying in today because we are bringing you some amazing fashions from Pynkie Brown Designs. Joining me is the gorgeous Shynthia Johnson. Hi, sweetheart.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome. I've seen some of our models come in today, and I can see a theme of your designs. Okay. Tell us a little retro, maybe?
Oh, that's so exciting. I'm glad you got that.
Yes.
Pynkie Brown, the name is a throwback to like the Foxy Browns back in the 70s. I love the female leads in the 70s. They have that very feminine, sexy quality, but they're still kicking butt. Got mad attitude.
Yes.
So I'm trying to bring that.
Fashion.
Exactly.
Such an inspired look. But I hear you brought us some models here today.
Yes, I did. So this is Sandy. I got her rocking like a peasant hippie style floral dress. What I like about this look is that it translates to a lot of body types.
Yeah.
So every girl that I have put this on looks amazing in this look.
It's beautiful, and I love the off the shoulders look.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
stunning.
I put the drama in with the slit on the side.
Yes.
So it gives it a very sexy.
It is. And look number 2. These colors remind me of the 70s. It's the browns and the oranges and the earth tones. This is gorgeous. But what's really modern, look at the cut.
Woo, yeah. That's a part of my drama effect. Like I want it to be loose fitting so that it's comfortable, but at the same time, I want to bring like a sex appeal to it.
Yeah. Oh, this is incredible. From head to toe.
Right. She looks smart.
She does.
And very urban, and that's what I like. It just gives it a different twist.
It does. But yet you still have that nice animal print, which we love.
Which leopard print pretty much never goes out of style. It's always in trend.
Absolutely gorgeous. And what about look number 4? I saw this color. And I love the belt.
What I love about this look is the wrap dress, which is also very iconic to the 70s. This also translates to a lot of different body types because you can wear it as tight or as loose as you want.
Wow.
And again, I love comfort, but at the same time, I want to be trendy.
Right.
I love the color because it's like you're going to be seen no matter where
you will.
Like, you're going to make an entrance.
You absolutely will. Beautiful. How about our gorgeous model? Her middle name is Rose. So this dress was made for her.
She's very fun and energetic. So I think this complements her personality perfectly.
It does, doesn't it? It's super.
And I love the drama because I made it short, which is, indicative of the 60s, 70s.
I love a jumpsuit.
Right.
If I could live in a jumpsuit, I would. I saw this and I'm like, you could wear this to so many occasions and events.
Yes. Whenever I rock this look, cameras are flashing wherever I go.
It's striking.
But what I like about the scale of this print is that they blew it up so it's a lot larger.
Yes.
So it gives it a different effect.
Yeah.
And it makes it stand out from the regular leopard prints that you usually see.
It does. And it's very eye-catching.
And again, I'm all about comfort, but trendy at the same time. Everybody loves this outfit, and this also translates to a lot of different body types as well.
Sweetheart, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
sharing.
me.
Oh, thank you for sharing your fashion with the Go Curvy viewers. Watch for this lady. She's on all the social media platforms, so you keep an eye out for her because her designs are incredible. Pynkie Brown Designs. Pynkie Brown, wow, wasn't that just incredible, her designs? What a wonderful lady. She was a little bit nervous when she came on, but you could never tell. My goodness, she did such a great job. Priscilla over in the chat room.
Hey Sherry
Priscilla.
Lee, how's it going? So,
how you doing over there today?
Great. Oh my gosh, this salad right here is amazing. I would have never thought to put maple syrup in salad. Never.
It's good, hey Priscilla. It gives it that little extra something.
Yeah.
But it's a good salad, nice and hearty. Again, Canadian hearty winter salad.
I remember when I was a vegetarian, it was just all about salads, and so you really have to change it up.
And you find all those extra proteins that you can throw in there. Absolutely. Hey Priscilla, I know you've got some questions for me, but I have something really quick before I get to you. Come in really close.
That's a great picture.
I have been getting so many people. Okay, now this picture, I've had so many ladies ask me, what does Andy look like? Andy is a very handsome young man. I think he kind of looks like Adam Sandler in this picture, but this is Andy. We have a new hashtag, Date Andy. So hashtag Date Andy is another way to find me. This is Andy. He does not need a makeover, ladies. Thank you for asking, but no. And I've also had some questions saying, what does Andy do? Andy is a very, very successful director, very, very talented. And as you can tell, he's also very handsome. So I'm going to be taking this with me. So if you see me on the street with this poster, Date Andy, if you are single and you're a nice girl, nice girl, you can come up to me, okay? And we'll chat about dating Andy. But look, Priscilla, doesn't he look nice? Isn't this a great picture?
Okay, so I have, like the background looks like he's at a strip club though. So
it always looks like that.
Okay, so I do have a suggestion for Andy, because since you are a director, you're successful at that. Just write her a poem. Write some poetry, okay?
Yes. You know what else I forgot to add, Priscilla?
What?
One of Andy's greatest qualities is he is an animal lover. And I think that says a lot about a man when he's like really good and kind to animals. So
Exactly.
So we've got handsome, we've got successful, and we've got nice. So now we just need to look for the nice girls. Look for me, look for this poster. I'll be near a street near you. So
That's so funny. So guys, back to our Ask Sherry Lee segment. So we have some amazing questions. So before we get started, guys, make sure you're following us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram under Go Curvy, okay? So real quickly, so we have a question from our Go Curvy chat. I have no idea what Mike is saying, but I'm just gonna ask the question. So he says, are the girls familiar with the Perfector by Callista Tools? I don't know what that is.
Mike, I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe get in touch with me later. Let me know what that is, and I'll tell you if I have one. It sounds interesting. Maybe I have one in my bottom drawer. I don't know. I don't know.
You know what? I'm thinking that from that question that you had, where if you were on a stranded island, I think it's probably a tool like that, right?
Okay.
Is that what it is, Mike?
Okay, Mike, let us know. I probably have one.
That's so funny. So from our inbox, it's coming from Sonia, Sonia Bridges from Georgia. This is a pretty long question. So her question is, sometimes I visit plus size blog pages and I see that they refer to themselves as fat. Example would be fat shopaholic. How will you ever change the perception of being too fat or using unflattering names? So her question is, I don't want to, okay, hold on. I guess that's not really a question. I guess like her thought is like, how do you change it from using derogatory terms for plus size?
Thank you so much for the question. And I think what she's trying to ask is that, if we hear the word fat, and we make fun of ourselves, would say, I'm fat, what does that say? Like, how does that, encourage our curvy cause? And I don't know, Priscilla, if you can relate to this, but I know growing up, I was called fat so much that it doesn't personally, I really don't care. Like to me, it's not a word that really stings anymore. Right. Though for the younger generation, I can really, really see where that word can sting. I think we have to be careful how we use it. And, for myself, I have this, and this rings through my head all the time. And I think this was from when I was younger. I think of fat in my head, it's FATT, which is fabulous all the time. So that's, I kind of walk around with that in my head. And, I really understand her point of view, how do we get this word not to sting? And, I think, like I said, growing up, I've heard it so much, it doesn't sting anymore. How about you, Priscilla? Like, how do you, when you read it on a blog or, and I'm talking when curvy girls say it, not when anybody else says it, but when curvy girls say it, like, how does that affect you?
Yeah, well, like growing up, everybody's been teased one, sometime or another, but they used to call me Godzilla. So, right now. Look at me now. No, I'm just
exactly.
Kidding.
Look at her now. Gorgeous.
So for me, like using the word fat, I don't take any offense to it if a woman is full figured if she uses it for herself, because I feel like you take the power away from it once you start using the word. So.
You do, and I think, Priscilla, and I always laugh because I get this. So if I'm ever out at an event, I get, oh, you're not as fat as you look on TV. And I always say, yes, I am. So, you just take the power away and,
Exactly. So thank you so much, Sonia, for your question. So we have another question. So I know like this weekend you were one of the judges at the California Plus America pageant. And so the question comes from Cindy from Iowa. Her question is, how did you enjoy being a judge?
Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it. It was really tough for me. It was really tough because I am kind of the person that's like, I love everybody, and it was really hard to judge. And I went in there thinking, like, what is this all about? And I think I really left with a different feeling about it, because I met some of the most incredible, strong, beautiful ladies. And it was pretty amazing. It wasn't really what I was expecting. I think maybe I was expecting a little bit of toddlers and tiara, for us curvy girls, but it wasn't like that at all. It was just very, very, very strong women who truly had a platform that they stood on in this pageant. And you know what? It was a heck of a lot of fun. It really was.
That's awesome. Yeah, like I was there with you. And
yes.
I love the dancing and all that stuff. So
weren't they beautiful, Priscilla,
yes,
when they came out in their gowns and just the confidence? It was really, really quite amazing.
Yeah, I was rooting for one girl. She did like the runway segment, and she was
doing her thing.
Yeah, she was. I wanted her to win, but she didn't. It's okay though. So, and then another question comes from Monique from Washington. What are some of your favorite makeup products?
Some of my favorite makeup products, and this is my favorite product of all, and I wear it every day that I wear makeup, and not just for TV, HD powder. And it comes, Makeup Forever has a great one. e.l.f. Has a wonderful one for, I think it's like under $6, but that is my favorite product because that will set your makeup beautifully. High definition powder, it is the bomb, Priscilla.
That's awesome. I have to try some in the near future. So this is our last question. And it's coming from Stacy from New York. She says, who is your dream guest for the Go Curvy?
Oh, hey Stacy, that is a tough question because I have so many. But kind of to think of one that I would really love to have on my couch is Rebel Wilson, because she's so funny, and I really want to see if she's like that funny in person. Like I want to hug her. Like she's just the sweetest thing. And I guess I want to like sit her on my couch and go, "Are you real?" Like maybe I want to poke her and say, "Like, are you real?"
Not too
so
much
Rebel,
poking.
if you're listening, I would love to have you on my couch.
Awesome.
So Priscilla, I hear you have something very, very special for me. I hear you have something big to announce here on Go Curvy today.
Yes, I do. So I have this beautiful, okay, I'm not going to put it on because I know you want to, whoever the winner is, I'm going to announce that, whoever the winner is. But whoever the winner is, this beautiful necklace, we're going to ship it to you, okay? So again, we've been having a contest for about 2 weeks now, and so we've just decided the winner. And this necklace comes from Mishka Piaf. Okay, isn't it gorgeous, guys? Okay, so the winner is Amanda Collins from North Carolina. Thank you so much, Amanda. Thank you so much.
Awesome, Priscilla. Thank you so much. So guess who I have here today? My beauty crew is back together again.
Team Beauty.
Team Beauty. So we have a very special young lady in our makeup chair today. Lacey, give a wave, Lacey. So Lacey's boyfriend is our cameraman, Tim, and he wanted to do something really special for her today. And the beauty team did their magic. What did you do to Lacey?
Brittney, why don't you go first?
Well, we're looking for the more bombshell look today. So Christopher, he was doing his beautiful curl, so I had to do the extravagant makeup to go with it. And it's a really 10-15 minute look. You just put a little bit of crease in the eye, a shimmer over it, and for the eyeliner, put it under the waterline instead of inside, and use a white liner inside. It'll really open up your eyes.
Oh, the white liner. Yes. I've heard that can really, really open up the eyes.
Exactly.
When I said bombshell, you really brought us bombshell. This is bombshell. Christopher Style.
Hi, Sherry.
What did you do?
I'm back. I got banned from the salad area lifestyle segment, so I'm back at beauty.
I said, but nobody can eat a pear like Christopher Style. I was talking to Christopher earlier, and I'm like, Christopher, when you're on camera, take a little bite. No.
I'm a growing man. I needed my food. I'm go Curvy too.
See, that tells you it was a good show.
It was delicious. But you guys, I kind of like I'm doing a very bomb-tastic hairdo today, gorgeous. And Lacey. And the reason why I kept the bangs up is you can do this look at home and do kind of a rockabilly, kind of fashiony look, Sherry, and keep the bangs up. So that's what I did. And then, you just take your pin out, brush with your beautiful pick that you have at home. And picks are really where it's at.
They are. Christopher, that's all I use on my hair is a pick.
A pick.
It just
and
separates the curls.
Separates the curls. Brushes can tend to be a little too heavy of a styling aid for you. But I mean, Lacey looks so gorgeous right now. Bombshell.
We might have a really shaky camera, and that's Tim's because I think he's like, look at Lacey.
He's actually blushing right now. Look how red he's getting.
Keep that camera steady, mister.
So Sherry, it's just a very easy styled look that anyone can do, but you start with your natural texture. So if you're wavy, kinky, keep that texture and just exaggerate it with your curling iron.
So gorgeous. Stand up. Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's take the cape off too, because we need to see her.
Tim hasn't seen you yet, so check
out. Lacey.
We have bombshell
Lacey.
Isn't
Wow.
she gorgeous? Amazing
wow.
job.
Thank you, Sherry.
Amazing
Thank
job.
you, Sherry.
Cuddle in, everybody. Thank you. This has been a wonderful show, everybody. Just incredible. Next week, we have a special Super Bowl.
Super Bowl!
We can't wait. But for now, remember, you're smart. You're beautiful. You're more than numbers on a scale. Live for today. Love your body today. And let's go, Curvy. Woo!